Hey everybody, Denise with Lazy K Mountain Homestead. Hope you guys are doing well. I am on day 3 of our countdown to Christmas, and I thought it would do something a little bit different. I mean, it's something that's kind of all over Pinterest and the internet, but I kind of want to do my little spin on it. And it's the Grinch cookie. And you've probably seen them, and they're green, and they have a little heart, and it's just so sweet. But I thought I would go ahead and do a little something different with the cookies themselves. So let's get started. This is a really easy recipe. Another easy one you can do with your kids. I know they would just love to help with this because it's a lot of rolling in sugar and sprinkles, and it's just super easy and fast. So what you're going to need is a cake mix, a white cake mix or a vanilla cake mix. And that's what the recipe calls for. Now, if you want to add extracts, that's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and just let this be vanilla. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that into my bowl. And I'm going to put my tripod down here so you can actually see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, now to this cake mix, we're going to add 2 eggs. And we are going to add 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. And that is it for the ingredients for the cookies. How easy is that? Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're just going to mix this all together. Just like so. Until it all just comes together. Oops, throwing it all over the place. And it will come to a really nice dough, just like a cookie batter. Okay, now, at this point, let me go ahead and bring it up to the camera so you can actually see what I'm talking about. That is just like a cookie dough, like a sugar cookie dough. So now at this point, we would just add the green food coloring for the Grinch cookie. And what I'm going to do is something just a little bit different. Something I was thinking about to make it a little bit mine. People may have done this already. I haven't seen it. But I'm going to go ahead and divide my dough into 3 different sections and put them in 3 different bowls. And this calls for the gel food coloring, which I did have on hand. Normally I have the liquid, but this is what the gel is. This is a Betty Crocker product, food gel, food grade. So what we're going to do is to the first one, I'm going to add a few squirts here of the green. And I've got a spoon, and I'm just going to go ahead and mix that up until the green color comes to what I'm liking. Now, you know, the Grinch color is kind of an off color green, and I don't have anything that I could really make that. And I haven't seen any of the cookies that have his really true green. Grinch green. So I'm going to add a little bit more green here. This gel is really nice because it just kind of goes in there. The dough is pretty sticky. Now, you're probably thinking, how are you going to make a cookie out of that? Well, you have to chill this for 30 minutes after I'm done incorporating the colors. What I did get for the Grinch cookie itself, the green ones, I went to our local grocery and I found pink hearts. I couldn't find the red, but I found pink hearts. So I will have the heart for the Grinch green cookie. All right, I'm going to set that one aside. And I am going to add to this one red. Because I thought, well, what's more festive than green, red, and white? And I'm just going to leave the other one just plain. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more red in here because I think that'll make it pink if I just do a little bit. So we're just going to go ahead and incorporate that red through this dough. And this is a super, super easy cookie. Last year I made chocolate crinkle cookies, and like I said earlier, it's pretty much a crinkle cookie because you're going to roll it in sugar and you can roll it in powdered sugar. So when it bakes, it's going to separate and have that powdered sugar, and then when it cools off, it's going to have that crinkly look. So it's really a really pretty cookie. So as you can see, I need more red. You know, and if you wanted to make these cookies without the Grinch heart and you wanted just to make them all colors, they would look like Christmas balls to me. And I think that would be so festive and pretty. I mean, you've got your yellow, you've got your blue, you've got your green. Of course, you've got white, just leaving it white. And you could make any color combination from your primary colors there. Purple, orange, whatever you want. So I think that's a pretty good red there. And then I'm just going to leave that one just without any color. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put these bowls in the fridge and we're going to chill them for 30 minutes. And then we'll be back. Guys, welcome back. It's been 30 minutes and I've got all of my doughs that I colored and the white one I left just regular. They're chilled for 30 minutes and I preheated my oven on 350, and that's what we're going to bake them on. So the next step is really easy, and like I said earlier, you could do this with your kids. I think they would really get a kick out of it. I know mine would, and grandkids. So what we're going to do is we are going to let me go ahead and put this down. We're going to go take about an inch, just make it a ball, and we're going to roll it, and you're just going to drop it in your granulated sugar. I've got just regular white sugar in a bowl. Let's see here. You can see what I'm doing. White sugar in a bowl, and I've got powdered sugar in a bowl. I should have told you that. And then you're going to go ahead and just drop it in your powdered sugar. And because I wasn't ready, we're going to go ahead and put all of these on our baking sheet, cookie sheet, whatever you want to call it. And let me bring that over here. Right here. And we're just going to go ahead and just put them on there. And I'm just going to continue doing these. Granulated sugar, powdered sugar, until they're all done. Now, the recipe that I go by says it takes, it makes 16 of these. Now, I think you could probably make however many you wanted to, depending on how big, but that's about an inch around. And that should make a really nice cookie. Now, these will probably flatten out some, as all cookies do. It has oil in it. There's no butter. So they shouldn't run too much. And like I said, these are just a little twist that I did on the Grinch cookie, or your crinkle cookie, which is really popular at Christmas. And if you wanted to make all colors, it would really be like a, I'm just going to go ahead and make a kind of a big one out of that, I guess. All colors, and it would be like Christmas balls on your tree. Okay, that one's done. Go ahead and go to just the regular mix, which will make just a white ball. Okay, into the granulated and into the powdered, and it will make it white. And what I did was, my idea was with the Grinch cookie, you know, you take the little heart and you place it on the green cookie for the Grinch's heart. If you've never watched the Grinch, you really need to. It's all about, you know, you've probably heard people calling somebody a Grinch. you know, just humbug, not wanting to be in the Christmas spirit. They don't want to have anything to do with Christmas. And the Grinch, you know, when he thinks it's all commercialized, this, that, and the other. And he finally realizes that without all of the commercial, the presents and the goodies and the big meal, people still just love to be around each other. And that is just the spirit of Christmas. And the Grinch's heart grew and grew and grew. I wish I could have found some really big hearts, but I couldn't. So that's what the Grinch cookie is supposed to be. But with me making all the different colors, I thought with the white and the red cookies, I found some snowflakes. I thought they were really pretty, and I kind of wanted to think what I would do with these. And so I thought, well, I will put the white snowflakes on the red cookies and the blue on the white cookies. I just thought that would really be pretty and very festive and just perfect, because I think the colors, the green, the white, and the red are really pretty colors for Christmas. That's a nice theme. Let's see, I think I'm going to get, let me see. I've already gotten 16, so I am working on probably 21 cookies. So that's pretty good. I'm probably going to have to adjust them on my tray here, because I'd like them all to fit. This is a pretty large cooking tray. So we'll do that. That's what I'm doing. You can't see me. Let me put this down here. And granulated and powdered sugar. I just think these are just pretty cookies. I will leave the link in my description box at the bottom if you guys are interested in the chocolate crinkle cookies that I made last year for my countdown to Christmas. I didn't really want to repeat anything that I made last year because, you know, I just want to try some new things, and I like for people to be interested. Oh, and I wanted to thank all my new subscribers. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for taking the time out to hit the subscribe button. That really helps. And I really appreciate when you hit a like and comment. I really appreciate it. And I've got people watching all over the world, and it really warms my heart to see that we all come together and just watch a YouTube video of some old lady cooking. Thank you. And if you continue to hit the like and share and subscribe, that really helps me and with YouTube for them to bring my recipes and my YouTube videos forward more, because it's a lot of people cooking all the time, a lot of homesteaders doing stuff, and I just really appreciate it. Okay, guys, well, here is my tray full of my cookies, and let me see, I got 16, 20, I got 24 cookies, so 2 dozen. That's pretty good, and I think they're a great size. So I'm going to pop these in the oven at 350, and I'm going to cook them for 12 minutes, and we'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Well, the cookies are out of the oven, and let me go ahead and put this down so you can see how beautiful they are. I'm really tickled. Look at those colors. Isn't that pretty? Red, white, and green. I couldn't be happier. And you see the crinkle here? That's how beautiful it is, just displayed with that powdered sugar on there. So what I'm going to do now I'm using some tweezers, and I just took them out of a new package, so they're not used or anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, and I didn't really know any other way to do this. I'm going to take one of these hearts. I'm hoping I can get them out with these tweezers. Yeah, tweezers. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a heart right in there. And you kind of, I may just do this with my fingers. I think I can do it faster. And you kind of want to do this, the sprinkle on here, really fast, because these cookies, even though they look a little wet when you bring them out, they start to dry a little. So I want to get my little hearts in there to where they look, ouch, so they'll actually stick. Okay, so that's my Grinch cookies. So now with the white ones, I'm going to try to get some of these blue sprinkles out. Okay, well actually I'm going to do the white ones first. I'm going to take the white, because there's a lot of the white snowflakes. I'm going to go ahead and just put these in here in these red cookies. Like so, where you can see the red, so you can really see that snowflake. I think that's going to be so pretty and very festive. I guess I probably should have separated these sprinkles, but that's okay. That's the fun of making things. I mean, unless you're a professional baker and you have to have things perfect, I kind of like the character of things, so that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, and I got one more red one here. Okay, now with these, I think I'm just going to go ahead and put some of the blue just right on here. I think that's just pretty. Just like that. And I just think they look so pretty. So the whites kind of look like snow. There you go. How's that? Well, these are my cookies. I'm going to let them cool a little bit. And I'll put them on a tray. And we'll look at them when they're all cool. I'll see you in a few. Okay, my cookies are cool. Here they are. I think they turned out great. Here's the Grinch with the heart. Here's the red with the snowflakes. And here is the white, which is like snow, with the little blue snowflakes and blue sprinkles. So I think they really turned out good. I hope y'all like them. And I have to try one. So I think I'll go ahead and try one of the white ones. Oh man. These are good. Made with a cake a cake mix. Wow. These taste just like from scratch. I have to say, these are delicious. I hope you try them. And I hope you give me a like, subscribe if you want to, and share the video. I'd really appreciate it. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you real soon with another countdown to Christmas. Bye.